Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. It's Wednesday, which means it's New Comic Book Day, and there's new comics hitting the shelves all across the world. It's like the best day of the week. Well, Marvel has hooked us up with one of their trade releases, Occupy Avengers, Volume 1, Taking Back Justice. Now, this trade paperback collects issues 1 through 4, as well as Avengers 80 and 81. It's by David Walker, Carlos Pacheco, Rafael Fonteriz, Sonia Oback, and Will Quintana. This has actually been a pretty decent series. I've liked it. It's pretty exciting. I think it does very well. I mean, David Walker is a hell of a writer. Basically, the story is after Hawkeye has gone and killed the Hulk, he's kind of doing a road trip to rediscover himself, rediscover being a hero. He's kind of sick of all the negativity and wants to go out and actually just help people. So this is kind of a street-level Avengers team. In the story, he comes across Red Wolf, the stereotypical, generally horribly written character that Marvel is trying to make happen, like Fetch. It's not going to happen, sorry. But here he's actually pretty decent. Like, he, as a partner for Hawkeye, it's really good. The first story, plays off of, folks kind of harassing Native Americans and trying to screw them over on their land, so that does really, really well. Then it picks up and he comes across Nighthawk and, God, what's her name? His partner. I'm blanking out. Dark something. Yeah, Deadly Nightshade, that's it. And they team up to go figure out this mystery of robots that it's kind of the second half of the trade paperback. So you kind of get like 2 stories out of it in short 4 issues. So there's a lot packed in there, and it's really, really good. There's solid action. There's really great banter between Nighthawk and Hawkeye. Deadly Nightshade just whips ass and is really cool. Red Wolf moves a little bit beyond his stereotypical writing that has kind of plagued the character for a really long time. And it gets me excited to read more of the series. That's kind of the big thing about it. It doesn't quite have the negativity that a lot of other of the superhero comics in Marvel are kind of floating around right now. There is a slight positive feel about it, and it's evident. It feels good. I like it. This is a really solid superhero series, kind of at its basic being superhero series. The 2 Avengers comics in there from 1963, 80, 81, they're good. The issue I've got with it is they just don't hold up very well after all these years. It just doesn't go well today. This stuff would never fly in today's comics. So, but it's interesting to go back and read the old comics, the old characterization, some of these characters. This is basically I think first meeting with Red Wolf, and seeing how it kind of just shit don't fly like that nowadays. But overall, this is a great trade. I really like it. It's $17.99, which feels a little bit pricey for the 6 issues, but it's not too bad. If you just look at it as the issues 1 through 4, it's a little bit pricey. The 6 issues total isn't too bad to get it. And overall, I actually really, really like this. This is a series that I've been enjoying, I've been entertained by, and it's a great concept. David Walker, I think, does great teams and great team-ups, so this is a perfect example of that. If you want your Avengers a little bit more kind of dealing with normal stuff and not cosmic epic level threats, this is the Avengers for you. Now, it promised a lot with that Occupy title. It doesn't quite live up to the Occupy title. I can see what they're going with, but it never quite does that extra step there. But it's much more street and aware of itself than a lot of other comics that are out there, so that's good. I gotta give it some props on that. So while it doesn't quite live up to the teasing that is its title, it is one of the better team books that Marvel's been putting out. So if you've been waiting to check this out, it's well worth picking up. You can go get it now at comic book stores, and you should go support your comic book stores, because without them, this whole industry would be in a lot of hurt. So, if you don't have a comic book store near you, or you don't know if there's a comic book store near you, there's a link beneath this video. It's an affiliate, or not affiliate, it's a link where you can put it in your zip code and go find shops near you. If you don't have a shop near you, we've got affiliate links that you can go purchase from. They are, we do get a small percentage of them, but by purchasing through that, you do help support our site, so thank you very much for that. If you're into Marvel, Hawkeye, Avengers, Red Wolf, Nighthawk, any of that. You should go check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, make my Marvel and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.